Si usted no habla inglés, debe estudiar al servir como misionero, ya que será para usted una bendición en su misión y en el resto de su vida. El aprendizaje del inglés le permitirá ayudar a edificar el reino del Señor de formas adicionales y será una bendición para usted y para su familia.
EnglishConnect 2, Unit 3, Lesson 12, Leccione 2, Past Experiences. Okay, go ahead, let's open this up. On the hyperlink, there is a specific site. You wouldn't even be here to this part. Oh, you have to know this. We have a screenshot of how to find this specific part of Unit 3, okay? Because we've been having a problem finding the hyperlinks. Let's go ahead and blow on through this. Part 1, prepare. Past experiences, part 1, what did you do? I will learn to ask questions about the past. I will learn to talk about what I did and where I was in the past. I will learn to talk about where you were in the past. Caution. Continue. EnglishConnect 2, Unit 3, Lesson 12. Okay? We've already done this a couple times. We're having some real problems with technical issues. Práctica del libro de ejercicios. What did you do? So let me just go ahead and run through it. We're not gonna listen to it, but this is really good because it's strong competition. I mean conversation. So anyhow, she's asking him about a party. He's responding, and what about the party? Hit number 4, and we'll just go with that one.
How was it? What did you guys do?
Okay, and they're responding who came to the party, who didn't come to the party, et cetera, et cetera. Go ahead and click the next one. And here they are. I'm going to read it for you, and well, my wife will read it too. So you go ahead and talk to me first, honey.
Hey, Lucas, where were you on Friday? Why didn't you come to the party?
Hi, Katya. I wanted to come, but I had to work. How was it? What did you guys do?
It was fun. We played some games, then we watched a movie. Did you see Helena there?
Yes, I did. But I didn't talk to her much because she left early. Wait a second.
It's mixed up.
It is mixed up.
That's a mistake because
yeah, one second.
He asked that.
Yeah, that should be on the next line.
Right.
Okay, and then, yes, I did, but I didn't talk to her. Okay, and those things happen, okay? Just like we got messed up on the taping and recording this, we didn't get our subtitles in. So honestly, to me, this isn't valuable to the degree that others are valuable. Subtitles are everything. So let's go ahead and keep going. Okay, write the missing words. Now, can you get out of this? You cannot, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, we're going to end this one, and that's how it's going to be. We're going to go ahead and end this here. What this means is if you look up in the top left hand, there's a red bar, a blue bar. That bar will continue all the way across, okay? And what its purpose is as you complete each one of these activities, these are activities. This is not what are they graded on this one, part 2?
No.
Yeah, this is
an
activity. But this is a very good activity. I mean, it's long, but it's comprehensive. It's all about this party experience, who was there, when was there, what was happening, et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to go ahead and call it on this one and move on to 13. We'll maybe come back and do it later. Okay. Love your enemy. Okay. This is EnglishConnect 2. We're on Unit 2, Lesson 12.3.
Unit 3. We're in Unit 3. Unit 3, hyperlink.
All right, I got it. Okay. Here we go. This is Love Your Enemies. We're in EnglishConnect 2, Unit 3, Lesson 12.3. Hyperlink 12.3, Love Your Enemies. We have 2 more to go after this. This is a discussion, another how you learn to converse. Okay, let's go ahead with this. Love your enemies, expansion. Learn the meaning of this vocabulary. Member, leader, plant, shocked, enemies, hope, unify. Okay, I'm going to say those again real quick. Member, leader, plant, shocked, enemies, hope, unify. Okay, continue, watch the bar grow as you complete each section. This will listen to a little, go ahead and hit it. It's 13 seconds of an explosion during the war.
World War II was difficult. Germany fought against the Netherlands. After World War II, there was very little food for the people.
Okay, this was Germany fought against everybody essentially. They wanted to take over the world. They had some. Anyhow, we're not going to get into the World War historical in a moment. But this goes on to explain about. Go ahead and touch it. Just we don't have to
Dutch
hear it.
members
Okay.
of the church in the Netherlands.
Okay, this is a beautiful story about how the members of church were able to help feed many people. And
Members of the church in Germany had almost no food.
they reached out to them, and they were able to help feed their enemies. A little further, this is about President
The
Benson.
German church leaders told the Dutch church leaders, "Our people have no food. They are hungry."
Okay. Actually, President Benson comes in on a different story. This is not this one here. Go ahead.
The Dutch church leaders wanted to give potatoes to the German.
Okay.
"How can we give our potatoes to our enemies?" they said.
And how do they do it? Let's
The
see.
Dutch members decided to give their potatoes to the German.
Even amazing that they had the potatoes.
They said, "Thank you for your love." The love of the Dutch members helped the German members to live.
Okay. World War II was difficult. Germany fought against the Netherlands. After World War II, there was very little food for the people. Dutch members of the church in the Netherlands needed food for the winter. They planted potatoes. Members of the church in Germany had almost no food. They were about to die. They needed help. The German church leaders told the Dutch church leaders, "Our people have no food. They are hungry." The Dutch church leaders wanted to give potatoes to the Germans. The Dutch members were shocked. "How can we give our potatoes to our enemies?" they said. Their church leaders said, "The German members are your brothers and sisters." The Dutch members decided to give their potatoes to the Germans. The German members were very happy to get food. They said, "Thank you for your love. With this food, we can live. We now have hope for a better world." The love of the Dutch members helped the German members to live. It also helped unify the members in Europe. Learn the meaning of this vocabulary: curse, hate, despitefully, persecute, contention, knit, and unity. Love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Matthew 5:44. And God commanded them that there should be no contention one with another, but that they should have their hearts knit together in unity and love one towards another. Mosiah 18:21. What do these two scriptures mean? Love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Matthew 5:44. And God commanded them that there should be no contention one with another, but that they should have their hearts knit together in unity and love one towards another. Mosiah 18:21. The story of Mosiah and Benjamin, King Benjamin, and what he did for the people and how he tried to develop a Zion-like people is one of the great stories of the Book of Mormon. What do these two scriptures mean? Well, what do you think, Sister Sutner?
I read in Romans just last night how when people mistreat you, you should be kind to them and love them and help them. And in doing so, you will heap coals of fire upon their heads. I think what that means is when people are mean to you, but you are kind to them, it helps their hearts change.
Okay. So with that, I think also you have to put up barriers to people who are going to be unkind to you. You can't just stand there and let them abuse you. So how does that happen? Well, first of all, what's your position? Are you in a position where you can defend yourself? I mean, if you're not, you need to get out of there. But if you can defend yourself, you need to defend yourself. That doesn't mean that once you put up the wall, they get next to the wall, that you push it over on them. Okay? That's the difference. So if you're able to maintain your character of love your enemy, part of loving your enemy is not destroying them, okay? Is to stop them, prevent them from doing what's wrong. And that's well taught throughout the scriptures. Okay, and God commanded them that there should be no contention one with another. And that happens a lot, where one individual, always, when you have people together, it seems that there's contention. That's of the devil. That's what he's doing. That's his job. And he doesn't care. He'll do whatever he can to stop us. Okay? I can love my enemies by sharing with them. I can have unity with others by sharing my understanding and accepting theirs, as long as it's within the bounds of decency and moral virtue, etc. Morality and virtue. The Judeo-Christian ethic. Okay?
About exhibiting the Judeo-Christian
Ethic, right. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love God with all your heart, mind, and strength. Okay. And tell the story to someone. Talk about how you can love your enemies. Okay? Okay, well done. Go to the next one.